Well, hello, this is Logan Wells with Dream Guitars, and we got a special thing in the shop today, a real hoss, if you will. This is a G1 body, 7-string Greenfield from 2017. Custom job, most definitely. Michael Greenfield, one of my personal favorite builders alive. I play Greenfield and I adore it every single day. And Michael obviously knows how to do what he does so well and so magically. And this guitar is proof of that. 7 strings can be a muddy, swampy mess if they're not done properly, and this delightful creature is anything but that. It's got a lot of bottom end, of course, but it's very clean, very smooth and balanced all across those registers, all the way down to that extended low B on this particular creature. It's really an experience, frankly. You feel this one in your chest, you feel this one in your hands. It's got a fair bit of resonance going on. Back and sides are lovely, dramatically figured Ziricote, and the top is Adirondack Spruce, actually, which is a pretty cool combination. Ziricote has a little bit of dryness, and then the Adirondack, of course, has a lot of power, so that projects very well and helps add a little projection and presence for that bottom end of this guitar. There's other creature comforts, which we'll get into, including an arm bevel, a cutaway, a heel swoosh, and of course the aforementioned multi-scale setup. But yeah, let's get into it. So, check out this here top. As I mentioned, Adirondack Spruce, which is a very powerful spruce. You know, it's what we typically associate with pre-war Martins and whatnot. Obviously, this is not a pre-war Martin, but we have a spalted wood rosette here with abalone either side. That's another Greenfield trademark, Greenfield classic. Additionally, here we have this bridge, which is sort of inspired by the Steve Klein designs. Also, it's a string-through bridge, which I'm a fan of. Now, we have a lovely Florentine cutaway here on this G1 size body. We have a Laskin-style arm bevel down here, which is, oh, so nice. I'm a big fan of those. And we have a multi-scale setup. So this 7th string is it's 27 inches in length. The high E is 25 and a half. This 7 we currently have set up as a B, as kind of a low B, just descending. So this can be in standard just below B. I actually have it set up with like a D tuning with that low B, which is also fun. Gold Evo frets, of course, another Greenfield classic. And you'll also notice that, so it has side dots, here on the side of the fretboard, but it has position markers on the treble side of the fretboard, which is fun because when you're playing some tunes and whatnot, and you got the guitar tilted down, you're trying to see where your hands are, which does require a little bit of orienteering on this 7-string guitar. You can see these dots much more easily than something in the middle or on the other side of the fretboard. So that gives you a little more visibility, which is great for those orienteering projects. You'll also notice that here we go. The 12th dot, or the 12th fret marker, is a magic 8-ball, that's another one of Mike's tricks. And of course, the fretboard extension goes all the way down yonder too, which is pretty great. So yes, the neck is very full in hand. It's a 7-string guitar, what do you expect? Mahogany composition. The neck itself is not actually like super deep, but it is, of course, on the wider side of things. Still feels very comfortable, especially with that fan fret arrangement. Yeah, it's very easy in hand, frankly, so that's always nice. And here at the headstock, we have his classic profile, and of course we have Goto tuners, gold with ebenoid buttons. And on the back of the tuners, we have Mike's, of course, G for Greenfield, which is always a nice treat. Here we are at the neck. And as we follow this extra wide neck down here, we have a lovely heel swoosh, which, here we go. You can kind of get this little contour that Mike carves out of the heel. The whole heel is low profile, so it gets your hand up here much more effectively. And that little swoosh gives you just a little more, so you can really get your hands to these upper dusty frets to keep them nice and clean. With this guitar, and of course the cutaway helps with that too. So, moving a little bit further down, we have, as you have probably already noticed, some really gorgeous Ziricote. Ziricote is really cool wood because all of it looks really fantastic. A lot of it, like this particular set, has this really cool, almost satinwood coloration sapwood in the center. And So yeah, that creates a nice contrast with the otherwise alternating dark and light bands of the wood, which the sides are just that straight dark silkiness. And here we are on the base side. As I mentioned, here is that Laskin style arm bevel. So Laskin style in that it terminates distinctly here, as opposed to a Ryan style bevel where it just gradually terminates into the surrounding bindings. So here we are back on top, Adirondack Spruce. Good looking stuff. So if you if you're ready to take the leap into extended range guitars, if you're tired of putting up with 6 strings and you really got to go further, you need that 7th string, that big bottom end there. This 2017 Greenfield G1 7-string model is an excellent candidate. So if you're interested about this guitar, want to learn more about it, check out the website and give us a shout. We're happy to talk to you about this particular guitar. And yeah, happy playing. Cheers.